everyone, it's Chris Graney here with America Homes, and today it's Sunday morning and we're in beautiful United Kingdom at a place in the Sun Show in Manchester. It's day 3 of the expo and it's been an absolutely phenomenal weekend. Friday was busy, Saturday was busier, and today's Sunday. It's actually Mother's Day here in the UK, so it's going to be a little bit slow first thing in the morning, but then it's going to pick up in the afternoon as it always does on these Sundays at expos. So everybody's here, obviously expoing where they're offering, whether it's Spain, Portugal, there's some Florida booths, there's some spontaneously throughout the world, in Italy, etc. But nobody has what we have to offer with our exclusive developments in Central Florida with Park Square Homes and other developers that rely on us nearly exclusively to sell their premium lots in their beautiful resort communities. So I'm going to take you right back into our booth here, and essentially what these expos are about, it's to really highlight not only the product but also the companies of which that we represent and that we work with. Now, we do obviously feature our holiday home resale properties, which have been our most popular product over the past 2 years. But fortunately, over the past 6 months, 7 months, now that foreign financing is back, you can finance up to 70% of a new build property. So hypothetically speaking, that lets you buy a $275,000 beautiful brand new Disney area pool home for only about 70,000 pounds down, which includes all of your closing costs and mortgage costs as well too. So it lets you really have the holiday homes of your dreams for a fraction of actual cost, which is a great thing. But one of the big things that's going on right now in Central Florida, it's not just the fact that the market's coming back up, as you've heard me say hundreds and hundreds of times before, that the Florida property market's up about 20% over the past 2 years. Not just that, but there's so much new stuff going on. You know, just this week, they released how AAA, the largest motorist and travel agency out there, Orlando is the #1 hotspot for spring vacationers of 2015 as expected. Not only that, but local construction with apartments, condos, and even commercial is up for the highest point in the past 7 years. And that's just strictly due to the fact of the population increasing. Everybody knows that the local market is back, booming, stronger than ever. And fortunately, you know, Orlando is certainly the spot to be. One of the big things that I always explain to people when they really necessarily have not heard much about Florida recently or they haven't thought about it, it's that Orlando is such a young city. It's still kind of gaining its momentum, if you will, in terms of the big cities in the entire country. Within the next 10 years, you can ask almost anybody that Orlando is going to be one of the top players in the entire country when it comes to not just the value of the actual real estate there, but also the economic opportunities there from every single industry, not just tourism, which is certainly the stigma. Another big thing happening in Orlando that just opened last weekend was the Orlando City Soccer Club, the football team here, if you will. And so Orlando is now the host of the Orlando City team. We have a brand new Major League Soccer team that is just gaining all sorts of marketability. It's the new excitement in town. Soccer is starting to get some good recognition in Orlando for the first time, and actually in America. You know, obviously it's a 3rd or 4th tier sport, but it's starting to crawl its way up to being one of the top contenders here for entertainment purposes. And Orlando is the host of the biggest and the most exciting team out there. Even people here in the UK, where obviously we're in Manchester, you got United, and I know this part of Manchester is actually City fans, but people actually mentioned to us here in Manchester that they've been watching and they've been following the Orlando City Soccer Club. So that's just awesome to hear about, and always makes us a little bit happy that we got some fans all the way over here. So obviously I agree that I'm a City or United fan for the time being. So it's about 10 a.m. here Sunday morning, and the crowd's just starting to pour in for a place in the Sun Expo. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video and what's going on here in beautiful Manchester. So have a fantastic day. Happy Mother's Day to all you ladies here in the United Kingdom, and especially home, especially to my own mother. So take care. This is Chris Graney with America Homes, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.